Hi everyone, I am Dejaño from BTVTED-FSM 2B. I'm here to present my presentation. It's all about cooking method. Before we're going to start our topic, let me just ask you everyone. What do you see about this picture that I show? Okay, good. It's all about the grilling, the methods of grilling. Thank you everyone. Let's now start our topic. My topic is about the cooking method. I'm going to discuss the three classification of cooking method: the dry heat, moist heat, and the combination. Before I start my topic, I'm going to discuss my objection first. Say my objection first. My first objection is the identify the various cooking methods and the refine the critical thinking skills all through this classifications exercise. I want the students to learn about these objectives. And next is the appreciate the importance of knowledge through the cooking method. And third is they can write an essay about the importance of following cooking method. And now we're going to discuss the cooking. Cooking is the process of the using heat and prepare food from eating. It's an art. It's not just an art, also it's a science. It's not a craft that's been around since the beginning of the civilization. The purpose of this cooking is to make food from palatable, nutritious, digestible, and safe to eat. Now we're going to discuss the dry heat cooking method. I'm going to discuss the dry heat. Dry heat is only used for pan fry or in the baking. It's only heat, no other something we say moisture or something in there. Only heat when you're using dry heat. We have now the moist heat cooking method. From the moist heat, from the word of moist, we need water from this kind of method. We need some moist to cook the food, using moist to cook the food. We have the one example here, the poaching. Poaching is a cooking method involves gently heating food in a liquid. It's just water, milk, or stock, or wine. It's often used to delicate foods like eggs, fish, poultry, and fruits. We have the tips for poaching. Poaching is I need to find the suitable or size high rim fry pan or pot to fill the food to be poached. And next is being poached, liquid to boil. Then to be boiled, we need to add the food to be poached. Reduce the heat to maintain the simmer. We need not high heat. We not required high heat here to poach some food. Next is poach the food until the design doesn't. Now we're going to discuss the combination cooking method. From the word combination, we're going to apply here the dry heat and the moist heat. I have one example of food and its methods of cooking. One is stewing. Stewing is a cooking method that involves slowly cooking meat, fish, or vegetables or fruit. Small amount of liquid on their own juices. We're going to pan fry the meat first, or fish, or whatever you put there, or vegetables. We pan fry it until it can it can bring its own juices like that. We need to that juices to simmer. The simmering is we need to using the moist heat cooking method. We have there the tips for combination cooking method. Stewing, the tips for stewing. First is chop ingredients. Cut the meat and vegetables into roughly the same size so they cook evenly. You need to cut them in the same size. Fry the base ingredients. Brown or sear the meat in the hot pot with some oil. And next is the add remaining ingredients and the rest of the ingredients to the pot. And add the liquid, and the chosen liquid to the pot is chicken stock, beef stock, or pork stock. Next is simmer or cook the stew to the low heat and let it simmer. The stew should not boil rather steamer around 190 Fahrenheit or 88 Celsius. The last method is the season. We need to season the food so it won't taste bland. So we're done to our presentation. Now we're going to engage some activities. So the activity we're going to play is message relay. So here we're going to read the instructions. So you need to pass the message through the sender to receiver. So the message or the question you will answer is the what kind of cooking method does it use. So if the sender shall answer the question first. So once she answer the question, she or he will pass through it to receiver to win the game. So that's all about our activity. So have fun, guys. And now we're done to our activity. So we need to analyze on what is your observation or realization about this game. So thank you. And now for our objective part, which is the essay. So we're going to write an essay. So now, based on our discussion, so I want you all to make an essay about the importance of following the cooking methods. So okay, so we have the rubrics here. So from the word is content, we have the 35%. Creativity, we have the 20%. And next is originality, we have the 45%. And the total of 100%. So I want you guys to make an essay. You're just going to put it in the comment section so I can check it. So thank you, guys. And now we're going to have a quiz time. So we have the identification. So we have the number one is give at least 3 examples of dishes in dry heat. So we're going to search it on Google or anything platform you can search it. And number 2 is 3 dishes examples of the moist heat. And 3 is what are the 3 types of cooking methods. The 3 types of cooking methods is what we discussed earlier. So 4 is what cooking method is baking. 5 is what cooking method is stewing. So to end our discussion here, I'm going all of you, means it's my class, to answer this assignment. But this is not an answer, but it's a performance-based assignment. So make your own dish using the combination cooking method. Submit it through Google Classroom. So I have the Google Classroom link under my video, so you can submit there your cooking video using the combination method. So we have the rubrics here. So first is the content. We have the 30% of the content. Creativity of the content, 40%. And the originality, we have the 30%. And the total of 100%. So thank you, guys. Have fun. Have fun on making your own dish. Thank you. So hi guys, so it's me again. So thank you for listening to my discussion and participating on my activities and my quizzes and assignments. So have fun, guys, on what have you learned to my discussion, and thank you, guys, and see you next time.